Next, let's do the 7th question from exercise 1.1. Simplify 14 minus 18 plus bracket minus 32 minus bracket minus 15. Okay, so how will we do this? Here you can see so many brackets, yeah. So how to do? We are writing as such 14 here. Okay, now you see minus of minus 18. This minus is 18 is coming inside bracket, yeah, and outside you have minus. In previous questions also, what did we do? We opened the bracket and then bringing the minus inside the bracket and then opening the bracket. So what is it? Minus coming together. Minus comes together, it is plus. Then 18. So this portion we opened the bracket. Okay. Now the plus we are writing as such. Okay. Then bracket, okay, I'm rewriting it, minus 32 minus 15, close the big bracket. Again 14 plus 18. What is 14 plus 18? Both are positive integers. Yeah, we can just add. What is the answer? 32. So 14 plus 18, 32. Okay, plus now this portion, what comes inside the bracket, we have to solve that first. Yeah, so minus 32 minus of minus 15. Let's solve these terms first, then we'll take the plus sign inside. Okay, so what comes inside? Minus 32 minus of minus 15. Yeah, the bracket we are rewriting. Okay, minus 32 minus 15. Minus 32 I am writing as such, minus 15. First we are solving the small bracket, then only after that only we are solving the bigger bracket. Okay, so minus 15. So I am taking this minus inside the small bracket, so it becomes minus means plus. Okay, 15. So the small bracket is removed here. Yes, by multiplying or by taking this minus sign inside. Now we have only the bigger bracket to be solved. Okay, so writing 32 as such plus bracket. Okay, what comes inside the bracket? Minus 32 plus 15. So solve that first. Okay, so one is a positive integer, one is a negative integer. So you will subtract 32 minus 15. Answer is 17. Okay, it's not over. Bigger number is 32 and its sign is minus. So we'll put minus. Okay, now what comes inside the bracket? We solved, okay, into a single term. Now you can write 32 as such and remove this bigger bracket by taking the plus sign inside the bracket. So plus and minus comes together, it becomes minus, then 17 as such. So every brackets are removed. Now 32 minus 17. Yeah, simple operation. One is a positive integer, one is a negative integer. You have to subtract. Yes, 15. And then bigger number is 32. Its sign is plus. The answer is plus 15. So it's simple here. 14 we wrote as such, and then opening this small bracket. So minus, we are taking minus inside the small bracket. So minus and minus becomes plus. Then 18 as such plus bigger bracket. Okay, what comes inside I wrote as such, and then opening the small bracket first. So by multiplying this minus sign inside the smaller bracket, so minus plus 15. Yeah, now I have to open the bigger bracket. Before that I have two terms inside the bracket, so solving the terms inside the bracket first. So answer is 17 minus 17. Now opening the bigger bracket by taking the plus sign inside the bracket, so plus minus becomes minus 17. Final answer is plus 15. Always try to solve what comes inside the bracket first, then only take the outside sign inside the bracket. Okay, that will be more easier. If it was like from here, if you would solve, you will take plus inside the bracket and for both the integers, so it will be plus minus 32 plus 15. Instead of that, what comes inside the bracket, you solve that first. Okay, this will be, one is a positive integer, one is a negative integer. Subtract, put the bigger number sign, so minus 17. Now what the inside the bracket, it is simplified into one single term. Now take the sign inside the bracket, plus into minus will be minus 17. That will be more easier than taking this plus for both the integers. The previous question also, what comes inside the bracket, solve that first separately. Then put the bracket as such, then take the outside sign inside. That would be easier. Okay, 8th question from exercise 1.1. That is, if a equals minus 10, okay, they're given an integer a which is minus 10 and b which is minus 4. Show that a minus b is not equal to b minus a. Okay, so let this be the left hand side, let this be the right hand side. We need to show a minus b not equal to b minus a. So first, what is a minus b? First let's do that. A minus b, okay, equals this a minus b alone I'm taking. What is that? A minus b, you know, a is minus 10 minus, writing as such, what is b? B, you know, minus 4. Simply a minus b. What is a minus b? I'm substituting the values of a and b inside this a minus b. A was minus 10, yeah, now this minus you wrote as such. Now b was minus 4, so minus 4. Now how will it become? So minus 10 minus minus 4. When minus and minus come together, it becomes plus. So minus 10 plus 4. What is it? Positive integer, negative integer. So you will subtract 10 minus 4. What's the answer? 6. 6. Bigger number is 10 over 4, 10. Its sign is minus. So our answer is minus 6. This is for a minus b alone. Now we have to find b minus a separately. Okay, so a minus b I have found. Now I'm going to find b minus a. B minus a equal to, what is b? B was given as minus 4. Now this minus I'm writing here. Now this a, what was a in the question? Minus 10. Minus 10. Solve this, equals minus 4 as such, minus minus 10. Minus and minus come together, it will become plus. Then 10. Okay, so minus 4 plus 10. We have to subtract. Positive integer, negative integer, subtract. Yeah, 10 minus 4. The answer is again 6. But the bigger number is 10 here. Its sign is plus. So the answer is plus 6. So for a minus b we got minus 6. But for b minus a we got plus 6. Are they equal? No. Minus 6 and plus 6 are not equal. That is what given in the question. Not equal. A minus b is minus 6, not equal to b minus a plus 6. We have to prove that. They asked us to show it in the, yeah, in the question it's written, if a equals minus 10 and b equals minus 4, then show that or prove that a minus b not equal to b minus a. We proved a minus b is what and b minus a is what. One is minus 6 and one is plus 6. So we proved they are not equal to. This sign is known as not equal to. This is equal to, this is not equal to. So we proved a minus b and b minus a are not equal. Okay, they are not equal. One is minus 6, one is plus 6. They are not equal. Okay, integers minus 6 and plus 6 are not equal. They both are two different numbers. Okay, plus 6 comes on the right hand side of the number line. Okay, whereas minus 6 comes in the left hand side of the number line. So never they are equal. See, okay, one comes on the right hand side, one comes on the left hand side of the number line. Yeah, this is 0. So they both are not equal. The signs are different. So a minus b not equal to b minus a. We proved. So we can write, therefore a minus b not equal to b minus a. Same as what is given in the question. What they asked us to prove, we are writing it as such. Okay, easy.